Hello everyone, my name is Jerry Pusch. I'm here to give my narrative speech. Has anyone in the class ever done something that was unexpected and maybe affected your life? Well, about 2.5 years ago, my wife and I were riding at a ranch called Cloud 9 Ranch in Caulfield, Missouri, which is an RV resort that has about 6,500 acres. We're riding our four-wheelers out in the woods, and we're riding down a dried creek bed, and we came across a section up on a bluff that I noticed there was something that looked a little bit different. So I told the wife, I said, stay right here. I said, I'm going to go check out the top of the bluff and see what's up there. Well, I had to climb up this really steep hillside, and I kind of pulled tree after tree after tree. It took me about 20 minutes to get to the top. Well, when I finally got up close to the top of the ridgeline, I found an opening. And it was a cave that I didn't know was there. And I've been going there for quite a long time, since 1974 actually. So I've been traveling around that area and riding that area quite a long time. Well, I yelled down to the wife, hey, I think I found a new cave. I decided to go in and check it out because obviously I had to. I had nothing more than a pen light and a camera, and it was a fairly good sized opening, but once I crawled in, you had to be on your hands and knees for about a period of maybe about 70 feet. Well, eventually I came to a room where I could finally stand up. I was far enough into the cave you couldn't see much light behind me, so it's really, really dark in there. Well, I had a pen light, but again, very poor source of light. And when I turned around, I could see formations on the wall behind me. They looked to be pretty good size, but again, it had such a poor source of light, it was really hard to tell for sure. I noticed across the room there was another formation on the ground. I noticed there's some stalactites from the ceilings. Well, I took my flash camera and kind of pointed in the direction I thought things were, and of course took the picture. When the camera flashed, of course I was blinded for a few seconds. When I took several pictures, really didn't know what I had. Eventually I got out of the cave and I went back down to my wife and we went and downloaded the pictures to the computer. Well, I discovered that these formations were actually quite large formations. After developing them, I took them to the ranch, to the ranger's office, and I showed them the pictures and was telling them about this cave. And they told me that, Jerry, we don't have any caves or formations this big on the ranch. And I told them, well, we do now. I showed them the pictures and we discovered that this cave had never been found by any member on the ranch. And we've got over 3,000 members. Because of that, they decided to name the cave after me. It's called Pusch Cavern. If you'd like to check it out online, you can. There's several articles been written by several local papers. It's spelled P-U-S-C-H and the word cavern. You can do that on any search. Because of this, it's really changed my life because now I take and teach people how to cave. I teach them safety, I teach them what they need to take, what they can experience when they're in a cave, and how to not disturb the cave so it's, in pristine condition when you go back in. I personally have taught over 400 people how to go caving and take it on caving trips myself. I do this for free because I feel it's very important that people can appreciate what Mother Nature has to offer us, but still not disturb it and leave it for everyone else. I'd like to thank you all for listening to my speech. I've enjoyed it, and I'll be talking about caving maybe more in the future. Thank you very much. You all have a great day.